Hi, my name is Tasha Edinbyrd, and I am a woman of purpose, passion, and power. And I want to talk to you about your purpose, passion, and power, and what may be holding you back from what God really has planned for you. I was inspired by 2 Timothy 1:7. For God did not give us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of sound mind. I want to talk to you about fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. See, most people have a fear of failure, and some even have a fear of success. Well, I had a fear of both, that it paralyzed me. I remember when my daughter was 2, she had this thing about jumping off the steps. And when I would ask her to jump off the steps into my arms, she always hesitated. But when her dad asked her to jump off the steps, she would just leap off the steps. And I said to him one day, for some reason, when she jumps to me, she hesitates, but when she jumps to you, she leaps. And he said, no, I don't think she does that. And I said, yeah, I will prove it to you. So we put her to the test. I put her up there and I said, okay, come on, jump to mommy, I will catch you. And she hesitated. He put her on the steps. And when I say she leaped before he was even in his place to catch her, I was like, oh my God. But that's the kind of fearlessness that you must have. See, she knew in her heart and in her mind that her father would catch her. She had no doubt that he would catch her. And that's the kind of fearlessness, once again, you must have for your purpose. When I first put out my message, I was afraid of the rejection and the judgment that I would get from people. But I remember that was the kind of fear that had held me captive. So I am here to ask you to stop the lies. Stop telling yourself you can't. Stop telling yourself you are not good enough. When God has a purpose for you, you must believe it. Not only do you must believe it, you must receive it and you must take action. God wants to make your dreams come true. He wants to bring your vision to life. Fear and faith cannot occupy the same space. On many nights, I felt like I couldn't go on. I don't know if many of you know, I had back surgery and I was on a cane. If anybody knows me well enough, being on a cane, that just was not a good look for me. But what I realized is that I gave more to the cane than I did to the healing and deliverance. See, I was so focused on the now that I was not even looking at what was coming. I was so consumed by my pain that I didn't even lean towards that I wouldn't have to always have that cane. See, when darkness came to consume me, I didn't put up a fight. I didn't know how to fight. I felt powerless. Proverbs 23:7 says, for a man thinketh, so is he in his heart. My friend, Reverend Walter Brooks, he said, my mind is a bad neighborhood that I cannot walk through by myself. And when I asked him what he meant by that, he said, your mind can lead you down the wrong path. And that's why you must take the Lord. So I'm here to ask you to be careful of what you allow in your mind. Memorize some scriptures to the point that it consumes you. I now receive my freedom. And I am thankful for my freedom. But I do want to tell you that I saved love for last. And the reason that I saved love for last, because love will conquer everything. It will conquer all the circumstances and the situations that you stand in. Because God gave us His only begotten Son, not only so that we may be healed and delivered, but that we may be made whole. That is the first experience of love. Everyone knows what it's like to be loved. Everyone knows what it's like to be in love. And that feeling feels so good. So remember that feeling when trouble comes. I will leave you with this. Everyone has a purpose. Explore your passion to ignite your power. My name is Tasha Edinbyrd, and I am a woman of purpose, passion, and power. Be blessed.